your news now, sports.
Welcome to the OHSAA Boys Baseball Tournament. All teams competing for the most coveted award in high school sports, a state title. We will start in Division II. Bath has eliminated St. Mary's the past 2 seasons. Top of the first, St. Mary's with the bases loaded, but Andrew Renner is cool, calm, and collected. Gets one swinging at high heat to end the inning. To the top of the second, Nathan Wilker with a shot past second. Evan Vogel is on his high horse, crossing home and giving St. Mary's an early 1-0 lead. But Bath responds in the bottom of the frame. Dylan Burkholder sending one into left. Andrew Jordan crosses home to make it 1-1. This one goes the distance. Caden Sullivan delivers the walk-off single. Bath wins 4-3. They play Van Wert Thursday at 5. Just down the road in Division III, Allen East hosting a sectional semifinal against Van Buren. Top of the 5th, Angel Garcia giving this ball some wings, dropping deep to left center. Brandon Bell scores from third, and so does Peyton Whitaker from second. Van Buren jumps out to a 3-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, wild pitch goes by Cole Wiss. Colton Schilling sliding head first into home. He's safe, and Allen East is on the board. Mustangs trail 3-1. Moments later, Wiss is going to try and steal second. Error on the throw. Reed Spencer hustles home. Allen East defeats Van Buren 7-6. They play Elmwood Thursday at 5. More from Division III. Jefferson hosting Bluffton. Top of the 4th, Jay Stockwell, the manager at the mound, asking the customer, "Can I help you?" Nope, just looking. The junior adding another K. Bottom of the inning, Bluffton's Dakota Bricker throwing some junk as well. He gets a Jeff Cat swinging with a man on second. And to the top of the 6th, Stockwell back at it again, protecting Jefferson's 1-0 lead. 2 swinging in the 6th. 7 strikeouts total on the day, and in the 7th, he gets the Pirate to ground out. Jefferson wins 1-0, and they will celebrate at prom tonight. They play Coldwater Thursday at 5. To Division IV, St. John's hosting New Knoxville. Bottom of the 2nd, Ryan Hellman finding a gap in right field. The shot from Tread allowing Josh Warnicki to score from second, and St. John's grabs a 1-0 lead. Blue Jays just warming up. Jacob Young-Peter crushing one deep to center, dropping at the fence. Jesse Ditto is in and adds some mayo as well. Hellman crosses home to make it 3-0, and the bats kept rolling. Seth Linder joins the hitting party, dropping into shallow left. Young Peter scores. St. John's wins 5-1. They play Crestview Wednesday at 5. To the track, War Memorial Stadium hosted the Ada Track and Field Invitational. In the 110 high hurdles, Landry Kuntz leading the charge. She crosses that 16.66 seconds, grabbing 10 points for Van Wert, who went on to win the invite. In the boys high hurdles, it's Bluffton's Trevor Bassett pulling away from the field, finishing with a 14.91 for the Pirates. In the 100-meter dash, Ada's Carly Marshall in at 13.31. She also wins the high jump this afternoon. The boys 100 close to call, but it's Cory-Rawson's Mason Warnemout buzzing across 0.8 of a second better than the second place man. In the 4x200 relay, Van Wert's Keegan Hardman anchors his team to victory. The boys also take the team title as well. Over to the tennis courts, day 2 of the WBL tennis tournament, champions being crowned today. Starting in the second, singles, lob thrown toward Jake Lytle, and he finishes with a big forehand. The Shawnee product advancing to the finals 6-3, 6-2. And he faced Nick Etter, the Van Wert native, reaching high, smashing one down and out, winning his match 6-1, 6-3, and going on to win the championship. To one singles, OG's Jordan Verhoff deep in the backcourt. Watch this lob shot, sweeter than his grandmother's cookies. Verhoff wins the match, earning a spot in the finals where he will face Wapak's Emerson Hager. Here he is with a swift forehand, down and out. Hager wins 6-0, 6-1. Verhoff and Hager will battle Monday for the championship, and at 3 singles, Jeff Kaufman playing big at the front of the net. Nice touch shot to earn the point. The OG product wins 7-6, 6-4, and he will also play Monday for a championship against Shawnee's Isaac Hanover. We need to take a break here on Your News Now Sports, but when we come back, we visit the College Diamonds, the pros, and of course, the Kentucky Derby. Stay with us. Welcome back. Ohio Northern is preparing for the OAC tournament, and what's a better way to prepare than go against the league-leading Marietta? A double dip this afternoon against the top team of the conference. Bottom of the 4th, Brandon Kasberg showing bunt, but he pulls it back and lets it fly. Going deep to center, Luke Kleinhofer coming around from second. ONU pulls ahead 4-1. Then we have Ben Ecker on the hill, calling that a Louisiana fastball because it went right by you. The senior records 4 strikeouts in 7 innings on senior day. Polar Bears win 7-3 in the first game. They take the second one as well, 4-0. The Reds on a hot streak of their own, trying to make it 4 wins in a row against the Brewers, bottom of the 3rd. You have to be used to this by now, right? Brandon Phillips gets a hold of that one, hangs it in left center, close to the wall, but it goes out. That's 4 consecutive games Phillips has homered. Reds lead 4-0. Bottom of the 5th, Joey Votto with 2 ducks on the pond. He singles to center. Zach Cozart and Billy Hamilton come on in to score. Reds ahead 6-2, but the Reds fall apart late. This one goes into the 10th. Aaron Hill with the bases juiced. Good night, Dave. Brewers defeat the Reds 13-7. The Indians are on their biggest win streak of the season, currently at 4 in a row. They tried to make it 5 today, but the defending World Series champs gave the Indians a licking. Top of the first 0-2 count, Kendrys Morales puts this one way back. Third home run of the season gives the Royals a 3-0 lead. They cruise to blank the Indians 7-0. In the Motor City, Detroit trying to avoid a 5-game losing streak. Bottom of the 3rd, bases loaded. Nick Castellanos puts a base hit into center. Miguel Cabrera and Victor Martinez come on in to score. Tigers regain the lead 3-2. Now into the 4th, Ian Kinsler with a man on base. Takes one for a ride in the Motor City. Detroit head 5-2. That's all the offense the Tigers brought. Adrian Beltre smacks this one deep in Comerica. Rangers hit 5 home runs to beat the Tigers 10-5, their longest losing streak of the season. And what a beautiful sound, the trumpet before the fastest 2 minutes in sports. And they're off. Breaking out of the gate 13, Nyquist tabbed the favorite with 2-1 odds, named after current Detroit Red Wings forward Gustav Nyquist, who wore the number 13 in his AHL days for the Grand Rapids Griffins. Nyquist dominating the field, exaggerator not too far behind. The late charge is not enough. Nyquist remains undefeated, winning the 142nd Kentucky Derby. And in NASCAR, Kyle Busch and his Toyota, they won the Go Bowling 400.
All right, thank you, John. We'll be right back after the break.